All we hear is Radio Raccoon. Indeed. Beautiful work. It is. And congratulations on being officially the fastest thing alive. Claiming first in the chat for this stream. I hope you're doing well today. I'd like to say that I'm doing well, but it's really fucking warm again. Only misspelt every other word. Yeah, but I knew what you meant. Hi, Mum. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. Yeah, it's gotten really humid and hot today, and it's already rained randomly once, but it's still so hot. So I've got my window open. Have had my fan on for many hours at this point, and it is 26 degrees in this room. 2 stormy sessions, 3rd currently ongoing. We've only had the 1 stormy session. 5 times here, fuck. See, you two are closer to each other than you and I are, Mum. Tidders is down your neck at woods. Slightly further up, I think. So that makes sense. Yeah, we've only had the 1 bout of storms today. Aye, Dale's here, yeah. Okay, so it's what may well end up being the final part of our Killer Frequency playthrough, which has worked out really well because Dee was only unavailable for 2 weeks. So next week, if we get this finished today, we can go back to Silent Hill 2. It's all coming up Millhouse. So we're just going to continue. Gives me a minute to figure out what we did last time, because I know we ran late and I'm very tired now. Oh yeah, we collected some little cocktail umbrellas that belong to Peggy and Barbara, I want to say. I'm bad at remembering my co-workers' names, both in-game and in real life. I'm a terrible person. Names just don't stick with me at all. We figured out Dawn was the killer. Yes, we did, and we figured it out before these two did. That makes a really satisfying sound. Okay, so it is Peggy. I got her name right. Yes. I am not the worst co-worker ever. I remember that we alerted the police to the fact that, well, we alerted Ricky to the fact that Dawn was trying to break into his roller rink and murderate him. And she ran away, I think. It's just shit all over the place. I know we got a few people killed. I say we. I got a few people killed. By fucking things up right at the last second. For which I can only apologise to their families. Except for Eugene, because his family were already dead. So, that's the thing. But we need to talk to Peggy about something, apparently.
Let's roll.
You got it. We've got
that's right. We were having a breather.
Okay, Forrest. Shut the music off.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. I believe we have another caller on the line. How are you tonight, caller?
Forrest, it's me, Roller Ricky.
It's Ricky. He's alive. And Maxie. And we care more about Maxie than we do Ricky.
Good to hear from you again. How are you both doing?
Oh, we're good, man, thanks to you. You're like our guardian angel.
That wouldn't be a bad look.
Ah,
for you,
yes.
Forrest. A
Yes,
little
Clive
white
was
man
involved.
Halo number. Maybe something for the
But
K-Fan
not in the way that we
Halloween
thought.
party.
All right, everyone, let's calm down. Ricky, I'm just glad we could help you and Maxie.
Is there anything else we can help you with, Ricky?
So Clive isn't the
Actually,
killer. We thought
I
Clive
think I
was the
have some
killer.
info that might help you.
Oh, go on then, Ricky.
Oh? What's that?
You see, man, me and Jason know each other.
You know each other?
Yeah, we went to Gallows High and played on the football team together. He was a gnarly offensive linesman, and I was our star wide receiver. Runner
Okay.
Ricky, they called me.
All right, and what is that? have to
Runner
do with
Ricky,
tonight?
and now he's Roller
Well, because
Ricky.
George, the guy who drowned, he was on our team too.
Keep talking. What happened?
We had our first team party on the night he drowned.
Oh no.
He seemed
That's
like such a good
unfortunate.
dude.
Ricky, were you there when George drowned?
No, man. Once the party turned, I beat feet out of there.
Turned?
Man, I remember George and his
What
girl.
happened?
There was a whole lot of love, man. I could see it, you know?
What was
Ricky,
her name?
please.
Was it
What was her
Dawn?
name?
I never got her name, man. He just called her Bean. I didn't
Bean.
really know her before or see
Good
her
nickname.
after that.
Then what did she look like? Please, tell us anything you remember.
I just remember a pretty girl, man. I'm sorry.
Ricky, you said the party didn't last long. What happened?
We were just having a good time.
I'm gonna bring my microphone closer while he's
Next thing I
talking.
knew, everyone was running for their life. I looked up
It's better.
and saw a goddamn whistling man in the trees. And I never ran so fast in my life. I ran straight home. Didn't know about George until next morning at school.
I'm guessing it was whistling night, wasn't it? That the whistling man was just another kid.
Yeah. I don't know how George died, but I always felt like if anyone deserved to die that night, it should have been me. And
Aww. Poor Ricky. Ricky has survivor's guilt.
Ricky, it wasn't your fault. You're not a bad person.
Very common in situations
now,
like
man.
this.
it took a long time to learn, but yeah. Just thought I'd tell you all what I know.
Good on you, Ricky.
Thank you, Ricky.
This helps.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
You got it, man.
Who doesn't? I mean,
I think it's
yeah.
time to open the phone lines. Thanks for listening, man. I'll let you to it.
Nice.
So, Dawn is George's girlfriend.
All right, folks. Looks like we got a new lead in the case. If anyone has any info about this mysterious being, please call in.
If she was George's girlfriend back then, she's probably in her mid to late 30s now. Huh. Oh, we have another call coming in, but hang on.
It
What's
better
up?
not be Ponty. What's up, Peggy?
You're
Talk
gonna
to us.
want to take this call off the air.
Who is it?
Just do it.
All right, folks, it's time for another track.
Uh,
Time to help you sit back and relax. We'll be right back after this.
this one goes out to the lurkers.
You'll like this next song. I hope this is good news, Peggy. Who have we got?
Find out for yourself on line 1.
Hello?
Forrest, I'm glad I got back.
Leslie, she's still alive.
Busy night, huh?
Oh yeah.
Guys, it's Leslie, our 911 operator, leading the charge from Henderson to come save us.
Hooray!
Hear from you. Are you okay?
I am. I'm driving back with an officer from Henderson now. We got back into radio range a little while ago. We've been listening in, but haven't.
No worries at all, Tids. You enjoy your time in the lurkers lounge.
Ever since you found Sheriff Matthews, it's only gotten worse. It's been a long night.
Well, it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm glad I got through to you. I wanted to let you all know what's going on. I made it to Henderson. Turns out somebody had cut the phone lines, and they had no idea what was happening. After
Surprise,
I told them,
surprise.
well, their sheriff sent a goddamn squad back with me to stop this.
Good.
That's great news. That's crazy about the phone lines, though. Do you think the Whistling Man cut them?
Oh yeah.
I'm guessing so. I don't know how the Whistling Man did it. But that doesn't matter right now. Listen, we're coming in hot, but we need your help.
Oh
I
no.
know Gallows Creek isn't a big town, but if we don't know where the Whistling Man is, we can't get him. Her. That's where you come in.
What do you need?
Count on us. What do you need?
It might be a long shot, but here goes. The Whistling Man already called up a few times. I bet she calls again. We're still a little ways out of town, so if she calls, stall her. Buy as much time as you can for us to get in. And while you're talking to her, try
and figure out where she is. Hello, Cypher.
Hero Quest
I
is
mean,
the best
hello,
game
not
ever made,
Cypher.
and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today. And yes, I won't tell anyone I saw you. I didn't see you at all, in fact.
I'll do my best.
So we're going to have to listen to the call and listen for things like we did before. The train lines, the dog barking. Anything like that that will give away her position.
Hopefully the next time I see you, it'll be with our killer behind bars.
I wonder if we can just
We'll see you
assume
soon, Leslie.
that she is George's girlfriend and
Sounds like this is almost
call her
over.
Bean to
We're
get her to
nearly
keep
through
talking
this.
to us.
I hope you're right. The sooner this is over, the better.
I am right. Trust me. Anyway, we should get you back on air. Taking callers is the only way to see this through.
Okay.
Time to turn the music off. Bringing you back live now.
Welcome back to The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. The line is lit up, but before I get to our next caller, I just want to say things are looking up. It's almost over. But for now, let's bring in our next caller. Evening, caller. This is Forrest Nash.
Hello, Forrest. This is John Hedges. I'm here with Casey. I wanted to give you an update on Jason.
John,
Oh,
is
great.
he gonna be okay?
He's a fighter. He'll be fine. He's
Yes!
gotten stabilized and resting in a bed. We're preparing to move him to the hospital.
Oh, that's good.
If you hadn't been there,
Jason got stabbed
God, I don't even wanna think
last
about what
week,
would've happened.
and we
course,
gave
Casey.
Casey first
We're
aid
just
advice
happy
over the
he's
phone,
okay.
John, Casey,
and then helped
you
the
two do all
ambulance
the work. Tell Jason to get well soon from us, whenever he's up for it.
get to
Why
him
don't you tell
after
him yourself?
sending the only
This
qualified
Forrest?
person
Jason, we meet at
from
last.
the
It's good
radio
to hear you,
station
Jason.
to go and
How
support.
Are you?
Oh, well, you know, I've got a hole in my stomach, and there's a knife in my leg.
Oh yeah, they've not taken
John
that out
gave
yet.
me something to take the edge off. So, I might feel even better than either of you.
Oh, I like him.
Oh,
I like him. He's a good egg.
Take it easy until you get to St. Gabriel's.
I will. But, before that, I needed to call you. I'm guessing the Whistling Man is still out there?
Oh yeah.
Yep. As far as we know, anyway.
I was worried you'd say that.
Sorry, Jason.
God damn it.
Actually, I'm glad you called. I wanted to talk to you about what happened earlier.
Go for it.
We spoke to Roller Ricky not long after you were attacked.
You spoke to Ricky? Was he... Is he alright?
He is now. I mean, he was attacked earlier, but this call came after.
Hey, guys, I'm really sorry, but there's a call on the other line. I just need to make sure we don't have another situation brewing. You fill Jason in on what happened. I'll be right back.
Sure, Peggy. Sorry, Jason, where was I? Ah, yep. Ricky's fine. You don't need to worry about him.
That's a relief.
He told us about George.
Sounds like everything's finally coming out now. It's been tough to hold it all in.
Sounds like you've been holding back about something awful, Jason.
I'm part of the reason my best friend is dead, Forrest.
Oh no.
The few who knew about it said if I ever said anything, I'd find myself in jail. For a long time. It was hell. And then the town just moved on. Like he'd never existed.
Poor Jason.
What happened that night?
I went along with the stupid prank, that's what. Whistling night. Some of the guys on the football team had an idea for a way we could haze the newcomers.
Oh no.
Decided to plan a party in the woods and have the Whistling Man crash it. It was stupid. We each had a role. I was the stabbed friend. At the party that night, I left the group for a second. Met our Whistling Man. Pretended to get stabbed in front of everyone. Started an almighty panic. Those screams. That was the last time I saw or heard George alive.
How did George die, Jason?
I don't know. I was playing dead. But when I heard her scream...
Ricky mentioned a girl named Bean. Is that who you mean?
Bean. Oh yeah. I guess George did call her that. Yeah. He called her Bean. I heard her again tonight, Forrest. Her name was...
What? What happened? Are we still on
She's
air?
cut the power.
No, we're not. Seems like the power is completely gone.
How do we get it back on?
I don't, oh, we can use the emergency generator down.
Oh, fuck off. I don't want to go in the basement. She's here.
An emergency broadcast?
Emergency, you know, nuclear war, alien attack.
Fuck's sake, Peggy.
Location to the top so we can end this nightmare.
Fair point.
It's in the storage area in the far back corner, up on the wall. You might have spotted it earlier when you were digging around for all those tapes.
Oh, God.
Red button. Just press that. I'll see you when you're back.
Uh-huh. I hate this. I hate this. I can't believe I'm doing this. Oop. Well, that went well. Ended up off screen again. Is it this one? Yeah. Storage area. In here? Oh no, in here. Okay.
Far back corner. Why is this station so big?
It is a bit daft that it's this big. And this is totally going to get us killed, isn't it?
That must be it. Boom! We've got power. The Whistling Man. I need to warn Peggy.
Honestly, I'd be more worried about us right now. Peggy's locked in a secure booth.
Peggy, are you there? Are you... Peggy! I need to get back
It's
upstairs.
fine. Like, Peggy has kept herself locked in that booth all fucking night. She should be fine. Genuinely more concerned about us. Unless Peggy is actually in on it with, Dawn. Oh, fuck's sake, mouse.
What the hell? Oh no.
That light wasn't on before.
Peggy, where'd you go? No way. This can't be happening.
Uh-oh.
A call. Where's Peggy, Dawn?
Have some patience, Forrest. It's almost the end of the night, almost the end of the show. But it's not over just yet. Got a little time still. So let's make the most of it.
What do you mean? Make the most of it how?
Well,
Huh?
I thought we'd end tonight's Whistling
Uh-oh.
Man special
Hi, Slow.
with a special guest. The one who started it all.
Stop it.
Let me take that out of your mouth and...
You crazy bitch! Let me go!
Welcome to the air, Mr. Teddy Gallows Jr.
Was it Peggy the whole time?
It's all gonna come out tonight, Teddy. Your daddy and his money saved you 20 years
It
ago.
might have been.
But even if you crawl
Welcome on in,
with
Gibraltar.
all the money in the world,
Wait, where the hell is Teddy? How are you talking to him if you're here with me?
because I'm not there with you, Forrest. I'm here with Teddy. And if he says
I was right. I fucking called it. It's a Scream situation.
perhaps he'll get it.
Bye, Slow.
I'm going out.
Okay, have fun. Oh, shit!
Oh, I get it. You're wondering who's there at the station with you. Forrest
I missed my
Mack,
chance
let
to
me
say anything then.
introduce you and all of Gallows Creek to my boy, Henry Barrow.
Oh! Okay, no, there we go.
You mean you... Wait, that he...
Yes, Forrest. He and I had a son.
So there were two whistling men tonight.
I mean, I was still right. It's still a Scream
That's how
situation.
you were always able to get around town so quickly. And that's how you escaped the secret archives in the newspaper office.
Don't think I've forgotten about that, Forrest. Locking my sweet boy away like an animal.
Hang on. Did you say Barrow? Then
Yep.
are you?
Let me just get this mask off. Damn
Sh-
uncomfortable thing.
So she's George's,
Crazy wearing this.
she's George's, girlfriend.
There we go.
Marie?
There we
Marie
go, yeah.
Campbell? George
And she
little
had
girl.
George's kid.
Oh. Well, it sure has
Teddy
been
now is not the time to try and be
since I
political
last
about things.
saw. Oh, God damn it.
Yeah, because that will happen. Shut up, Teddy.
Marie Campbell. So, not Dawn, huh?
No, not Dawn.
What are you going to...
Everyone's gonna know now what Teddy did.
There we go.
Killed George that night.
We fucking called it. Tids, I know you're lurking, but we called it.
Listen to me. You...
Teddy's fault.
You're gonna talk when I talk to you, and not a moment before. Meanwhile, Forrest,
This is another one of those situations where we saw what was coming a mile off, but we're okay with it.
really happened to George all those years ago.
You know what? People deserve to know.
Okay, Marie. I'll do it.
Good. Then let's talk about the night George was murdered.
Murdered? Listen,
Oh dear.
I said you
She's
speak
taken
when
a
you're
chunk
spoken
out of
to.
him.
Now, I know you've done some good work tonight in piecing together what happened to George 20 years ago, and that's why I want you to interview us.
Interview you. All right. I can do that.
Thank you. I want you to help me and Teddy tell the story, Forrest. Do a good job. And hell,
God, that is an unpleasant
you might be
noise.
the only one to leave here alive.
Hi, Torpor. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well today.
If I can buy Leslie time to get back to Gallows Creek, and if I can find out where Marie is, then this can end. Teddy, we'll start with you. Just, talk me through what happened that night. How did it start?
How would I know? It was 20 years ago.
Everybody else seems to remember that night. Hit him, Marie. Should we just get Marie to beat him up?
Teddy, be honest with me or we're both going to die.
Honest? Forrest, I'm trapped here with a psycho.
Uh-huh, Teddy?
What the hell?
Is it really a smart idea to call the psychopath a psychopath when they're within smacking distance of you?
Party was coming up, and when I saw the date it was scheduled for, I had an idea for a way we could prank the new guys.
I understand that kids in Gallows Creek know tonight as Whistling Night. I'm guessing that's what you mean?
Well, we didn't have a name for it then. It was just the night that Mooney went missing. But Whistling Night is what they'd call it later.
Wait. You mean this was the first Whistling Night?
Keep talking, Teddy.
We went up near Whistling Point. God.
Okay,
Who was there?
so
Me?
I think there's still a chance that Peggy's involved.
Of course. But
She had the only key to that door.
he brought Marie.
And she changed her surname.
Ricky.
She didn't like her family.
Yes.
What's the chances that she's
Runner
a
Ricky,
Mooney?
our wide receiver. I helped him off the bottle, you know. Because I'm a decent man.
Is
You're gonna
that
get
so?
smacked for that if you're not
Yes,
careful.
It is. He came apart one day. Some people do.
Uh-huh.
He had some issues. Wasn't stable.
Uh-huh.
I didn't want him to hurt his chances in life.
Uh-huh.
I helped him keep himself together.
Uh-huh.
You were afraid he would talk about that night, weren't you?
Keep talking.
About midway through the night, we put the prank into action.
We looked up at the trees and saw Jason there. Bloody, like he'd just been stabbed. And the whistling man. Everyone was screaming. George and I and Ricky, we got left behind. But Ricky was in on it too. I know he was. He and Teddy were as close as anybody. Teddy must have told him the plan.
Oh.
No, Marie, you're wrong. Ricky didn't know.
What?
Did you miss that part of the broadcast? I spoke to him earlier. He had no idea what was happening. He said he was as terrified as anybody. Isn't that right, Teddy? You didn't tell him, did you?
Ricky never could keep his mouth shut. If we
Poor
told him,
Ricky.
he would have given everything away.
But he, well,
Ugh.
doesn't matter. He didn't run his mouth enough to tell anybody about it afterwards. He's still guilty.
It was just a stupid prank.
How can you still say it was just a prank?
Oh, come on. God damn
Love
it.
M.
You made George think
Happy
Jason-
birthday, Peg.
He thought his best friend was dead.
And so tonight you stabbed him for
Okay,
real?
so Peggy
It's
is
the role he wanted to play.
Dawn's sister,
Jason's still
Marie's
alive,
sister.
Marie. He was with a friend. We talked her through how to stop the bleeding and got him professional help just in time.
Oh. Well, shame he didn't have the good sense to die earlier. He's gonna regret that. Enough about him. Me and George took off running, but somehow we got separated in the woods. I ended up near the bottom of Whistling Point, and when I noticed George wasn't with me, I panicked. And then, I don't know how he snuck up on me, but the whistling man grabs me. I scream, and he starts laughing, telling me it's just a joke.
I can stall for time here. Tell me, what happened next?
I suddenly recognized it was Chuck. Chuck Brody was the whistling man, laughing away. But then he stops, and he's looking up at the top of Whistling Point.
What was he looking at? Teddy, what happened next?
Nothing. I mean, it was just
Teddy?
George fell off Whistling Point.
Oh no.
How do you know what happened?
I saw it.
You pushed him. You were up there. You were dressed as the Whistling Man too, and
I didn't push him. God damn it. I just chased him up there and he kept backing up. When I saw he was about to go over, I reached out. That's what you saw.
you liar.
It's not my fault. He didn't know it was a joke. If he'd had any brains,
Oh, Teddy, don't say that. Yeah, you're gonna get smacked for that.
bitch.
I'd have smacked you for that.
No one's going to believe this. After all you did.
If she's lying, why the cover-up?
My future was at stake, Nash. You
Uh-huh.
know what it's like.
No, I don't.
Us are bred for bigger things.
Steady now, Teddy.
I'm going to be the mayor of this town, Forrest. And then governor.
Uh-huh.
And then, who knows
Uh-huh.
what happened that night?
Wants to be president of the world, does he?
Happened. But it was a mistake. It was just a stupid joke gone wrong. So my father sent Clive out to clean it up. Why
And that's where Clive comes into it.
ruin my future?
Because you killed a guy.
Was a blip?
He wasn't a blip, Marie.
His father covered it up from there. I searched for George's body all night, but
Sandra found him the next morning while out jazz running.
she found him in the river, but she lied about that to protect Teddy.
She said something about her rent going up, unless she... Teddy, did your father own Sandra Sharp's dance studio?
That was the point when we figured out,
It's Gallows Creek, not Sharp.
I'd answer the question if I were you, Teddy.
Yes, okay.
yeah, that was the point when we figured out that,
That's it then. Your
Teddy was
father was going to run
something
her
to
out
do
of
with it, and
business
his dad had covered
unless
everything
she
up.
lied and said she found him in the reservoir instead of the river.
Yeah.
What my father did in his business dealings is nothing to do with me.
Except this has
Poor-
everything to do
That's
with you,
why
Teddy.
killed Sheriff Matthews too, isn't it, Maria? Not just to get him out of the way, but
Everyone was in on it, Forrest. Even the coroner wrote a fake report. Said George was drinking. That he just got himself into trouble. And
I saw. I'm sorry. For all it's worth, Virginia didn't have much of a choice. She had a sick
Hey,
sister
Seno,
whose
welcome
treatment
in.
she couldn't afford.
Yeah, it's really fucking
She
hot
played
here
along
as
with the
well.
gallows
I hope
to
it
save
cools
her
down for you
sister's
soon.
life. And her own.
even still, she should have told the truth. I did my part. I tried everything I could think of. I even went to the newspaper, but no. That coward killed the story.
Hence why he was on the list.
Take care of Maurice Russell later.
You've been through hell, Marie. I'm sorry.
I genuinely feel kind of sorry for her,
It never
but
started.
this is a bit much. This is a lot much.
It's coming to a stop. At least for now. Here, where George and I first met, before he joined your football team, was right after he shot the winning throw.
Wait a sec.
Oh. Oh. Well, it can't be the football field. Because... Well, it could be the football field if it's really quiet out. But... I'll deal with that in a moment, Mum. I'm racking my brain at the moment. Football field makes the most sense because of what she's just said. But school gym would be a more sensible place to hold him. Because she can lock it down. But she said right after he shot the winning throw. So is the football field the correct one? You're thinking the gym as well, Gibraltar, yeah. It makes more sense to be the school gym from a... No, he's definitely not at the roller rink because Ricky's there. Before he joined the team. Good point.
Gallows Creek High, in the gymnasium.
That's right, Forrest.
Yeah.
Not that it matters.
Thank you, Gibraltar.
Yes, we're here. Anyway.
And Mum, thank you for the...
That about wraps up the interview with Teddy.
Thank you for the treat for Porthos. I would put him on Porthos cam, but it's way too dark in here for that.
Snipe and Web as rating with a shoal of 23.
Hello everyone, welcome on in, and I believe it was Snipe streaming this evening. I'm afraid I wasn't able to catch the stream, but I hope it went well. Bit of RDR2, very nice stuff. Welcome on in, Raiders. For anyone that's not been here before, hi, my name is Hobbytan, my pronouns are they, them. I am a variety streamer based in Scotland.
Sister.
And we are right at the climax, by the looks of things, of Killer Frequency, which, if you are a fan of films like Scream, will be right up your fucking street.
You remember? Well, it was from Dawn. She said that my sister Marie was there that night George died.
Hi, Carl.
That I should come to the
Hi,
gym for a
Grox.
reunion.
Hi, Modhail.
And when you walked in,
And I believe we also
you
had,
found out.
That my sister
we had Rocket as well, I
the
believe.
Whistling Man.
Good to see you.
Yep, there we go.
Peggy.
Why didn't you tell me any of
Told
this?
you.
She said that it was my last chance to see my sister. I knew if I told you, you'd try to stop me or come with me when we need you on the radio. And I just...
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. This has to be a lot for you.
I just... What happened to you, Marie? You just disappeared one day.
Snipe and Longfang.
Disappeared.
In that
I was
case...
thrown out, Peggy. I begged Mom
Get
to
that
do
out there.
something about what happened that night, but did they care? No. They told me to stay quiet. They only cared when they learned I'd been.
Yeah, thank you very much for the raid.
And
Marie,
If you folks need to go raid and rest, please
I
do.
never knew.
it's not your fault.
Sorry, I'm super into what's going on.
But since they're dead and gone, well, I'll have to settle for the next best thing.
Oh no.
Don't. Marie, listen to me. You don't have to do this.
Someone has to pay for what they did.
Marie, please.
Mom and Dad are gone, Peggy. Besides, you forgot me.
No, she didn't. No, she didn't. I've got proof. I've got proof. I have proof that she never
Marie,
forgot
she
you.
never forgot about you.
Keep your mouth shut.
She kept a card from you. She
I'm
kept
so
it
glad I
here.
picked that up earlier.
What card?
The card you made me for my 8th birthday.
What does it say then?
Happy birthday, Peg. Now you're great and 8. Love, M.
I'm so glad I picked that up while they were talking earlier. Yes! The cavalry's arrived.
Peggy!
We have 2 wounded, and we're in pursuit of the suspect.
Henderson police! Freeze!
Forrest!
Leslie, how's Peggy?
She's been cut pretty bad, but we're here now.
I'll be okay. God, Marie.
I'm glad Peggy wasn't in on it.
I need you to look after Peggy. She needs help. Now, we got here just in the nick of
That would have been so easy to get Peggy killed if I hadn't just randomly picked that birthday card up.
It's over, Forrest.
Yes! Yes!
It was a long night, but we made it through together. I'm gonna head off to go check on Peggy. This has been Forrest Nash.
Excellent!
Thanks, Tids. Oh. Oh my god, we can die. The credits are on the TV. Amazing. Okay. Let's see how we did. Oh, yes. No, no, piss off. I'm enjoying the music. Fuck. Okay, no, we need to hear that. I want the soundtrack for this game to come out already. Okay, so Jennifer died, Scott died, Tammy died, Murphy died, Martinez died, and Eugene died. We did surprisingly well for a first run. Oh my god, Hot Dave didn't die. I thought Hot Dave died. Job well done with a bitchin' 80s rock anthem. Yeah, definitely. And thank you. I'm quite proud of the amount of people that survived tonight, considering my ineptitude. At least he lives up to his name. Certainly looks like it, doesn't it? Oh, we've got a Ponti's pizza. Dang it. I can't put the pizza down now. It won't let him. No, don't do that. There we go. It won't let me put the pizza down. It's generally a lot by the sounds of things. That's how Pontes gets his, It won by 8 points, yeah. Oh, where was it? Yes, finally I put it down. Okay. Oh, is there a little nodding thing in here somewhere that we can boop? Oh shit. I can't see a nodding thing in here. I could have sworn there was going to be an achievement for booping them all. Maybe I missed one earlier in the game. Oh well. Yeah, probably Sano. Seriously, such a good soundtrack. Okay, I think that's the end of the game. Yep, there we go. Been kicked back to the menu. That was really good fun. I've really enjoyed Killer Frequency, and holy shit, that did not take much of my usual stream time. I thought it might take a little longer than that to get to the end. Probably shouldn't have gone for as long past my usual finish time as I did last week, and then we would have had more of a game to stream today. Damn good game. Yeah, I genuinely think it's worth the value that it's up for on Steam. Henry got away sequel bait, yeah. Comes back to avenge his mother. That could make for some good DLC, I think, if they do that. Yeah, it was really good story, way better than I was expecting it to be. The puzzles were really fun. Nothing felt samey. Like they'd managed to put together a nice little selection of different logic puzzles to get you through the game and sort of progress the story. It didn't feel like anything was really filler material either. Like, you spend half the game putting records on the deck and playing adverts, but everything ties into the overarching plot and gives you information that you can use throughout the course of the game, which is very, very good. Very well thought out little game with a lot of love and care put into it. I'm really, really glad that I played this, and I'm really glad that I got to share it with you all. I feel like, considering I'd normally go for another, like, hour and 15 minutes at least, ish, I should probably put something else on, because I've been live for, what, 50 minutes at most? Yeah, 48 minutes I've been live for. I started at exactly 10. Swap over to Sherlock. Oh, we could do, that's a good point, because Sherlock is a very late night lounge kind of game. Yeah, we'll do that. Because I was really enjoying Sherlock yesterday as well, despite the UI issues.
Get nice and moist for me, won't
Oh, Paul, thank you for the hydrate. There is an achievement for this, called Forest Dash, well, that I want to tell you about before we get into playing Sherlock. Thank you for the posture check and the stretch as well, Paul. Lovely viewers, if you have been viewing for the entire 49 minutes that I have been live, it might be a good idea to do a little bit of meat mecha maintenance yourself. A little stretch, maybe roll the shoulders. Make sure you're not shrimping up too much. Gibraltar, thank you for giving Chibitan a treat. They try very hard, and it's nice to give them a treat every now and then. Much appreciated. Dash, Forest, Dash. It should have been, but Forest Dash works as well, considering his surname. Yeah. But the Forest Dash achievement is for completing the game in under 4 hours and everybody surviving. And I saw that, and a little voice in the back of my head went, bet you could do it in 3. Fucking speedrunner brain. But yeah, I may be trying to get that achievement at some point, and if this becomes a thing that I start timing, well, that tells you everything you need to know about how much I've enjoyed it, doesn't it? I keep threatening to speedrun horror games and then I don't follow through. I am going to follow through eventually. Okay, I'm going to put us onto the BRB screen while I get Sherlock booted up and change the stream details and stuff. But I'll still be here. Which means I'm going to have to listen to my own fucking voice whilst the clip reel plays. Yay. Oh well. Right. I'm going to go do that setup thing now. is a spike stuck in him. He doesn't seem to care. It's the giraffe, everybody. Say hi to the giraffe. We seem to like this dearest Pinky. I can get behind this. God. Okay, now that we've got armor on and we've got a tiny head again, we look like a space marine. We look like a badly made space marine. So we've got this pipe above us, which is in our way. That's really gonna make this difficult. Because we've got to get all the way over there. And I don't know if we can do that with a little jump. So I guess what we need to do is get right close to the edge like this. Oh! It worked! It worked, everybody! I'm getting nervous. There we go. All sorted. Oh, yeah, I forgot there's a, there are things that pop up at the beginning of this game when you're loading it in. One of them is, this game contains, themes and language that were considered appropriate at the time, at which it is set, but it's, you know, it's bad words. And then a splash for the fact that, in case anyone didn't already know this, Frogwares, the people who make the Sherlock Holmes point-and-click adventure games, a Ukrainian company. And they have left a message at the beginning of the game about what has happened in Ukraine, and they've also included costumes for both Holmes and Watson that are traditional Ukrainian dress, which we will be wearing for the duration of the stream. Good timing, just sat down with another drink. Welcome back, Tids. Nice touch. Yes, definitely. Okay. Oh yeah, I dressed us up as a sailor in the hopes that it would help us get information out of the other sailors. It was all very, how do, fellow kids? But it didn't work. So, it's time to play the Pretty Sherlock dress-up game. There we go. Like everything Ukrainian, bold, durable, and unbeatable. And then Watson, traditional Ukrainian outfit. Stand tall, stand proud. I think I prefer Watson's to Holmes's, but I'm not much of a white t-shirt person, so... Like, I'm not much of a white shirt person in general, unless it's, like, a businessy thing. Like, if I'm wearing a suit, yeah, sure. I look good in a white shirt in a suit. Even I'm willing to admit that. Sailor outfit looks like a combination of Little Lord Fauntleroy and Harry Potter. See, I was thinking more like summertime in Japan. Like he's going to school. He's going to be late for school.
We don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents.
Made a mistake today and bought mint iced tea instead of peach iced tea. Just tried the mint one and I must say it tastes really good. A very happy accident then. Bob is right, as always. Let's swap the glasses out for... Yeah, let's go for the square glasses. Okay. Which flavour or anachronistic do you want with the specs? Yeah, exactly. So, we found out that this fellow here
explosion stopped most traffic coming into the port. Without work for a while.
Was a little corrupt and has been letting somebody, by the sounds of things, human traffic people? No, quite sure on the correct phrasing for that. But, yeah. Kidnap people and do something with them. We're not quite sure what yet. I'm guessing it's not sell them into slavery. Considering this is a Lovecraftian thing. Guessing it's more likely to be indoctrinate them into a cult. But is it nefarious? The trafficked individual was a slave in all but name, yes? Yeah, exactly. That's the... Well, that one, but there's also the Nepalese fella that's gone missing. Not quite fish people food, old chum. Oh, we've not been here before. Can't read that, apparently. Or have we been here before? Ah, this is how we got here in the first place, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Now I'm very lost. I have no fucking clue where I am. So we're looking for buildings marked with red paint. Warehouses, specifically, marked with red paint. Because they're the unused ones, which the fellow we're looking for could potentially be using for storing his trafficked humans. Still sounds weird. I've got to find a better way of phrasing that. Ah, here we go. Okay. I think I know what's going on here. So this is something we learnt yesterday. Lost track of my days for a second there. The game doesn't tell you this by the looks of things because I'm not the only streamer that has had this problem. You have to pin a piece of evidence to be able to interact with certain things in the environment. It's kind of a, you need to know that you need to, that it's relevant to something that you're investigating before you can actually interact with it. Which makes sense, but without guidance to tell you to do that, that's a little bit, hang on a minute. How am I supposed to know that you can, that it works like that? Smuggled persons, that works. Yeah, I like that. Smuggled persons will do. Okay, so that's... Here we go. Soulsby knows nothing about the disappearances. He admits that he met Dirty Summers, who does business in one of the warehouses. Soulsby cannot recall which one, but it is marked with red paint. There we go. Has a nice old-timey vibe to it. I suppose it does, doesn't it? Okay, so that should give us... Okay, maybe we're just not allowed to access that one. Why did he turn around?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
No, sir. I never heard of it.
You've never heard of my curiosity?
Can you satisfy my curiosity?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay. So, because we've got pinned information, we're now showing that piece of pinned information to everybody that we try and talk to. So it may not be the correct piece of information to get what we want. Let's see if we can find another warehouse marked with red paint. Actually, let's do something else, seeing as that doesn't seem to have helped much. Do we have anything that... No. Give us... Oh, maybe the missing person poster. No, because there's no picture on it. Doesn't work like that. Barmaid, barmaid, Nepali boy, Soulsby, Soulsby. Okay, no, that's the only useful bit of information we have. Ah, we call it curiosity these days. Back in my day, we just called it needs.
You filthy animals.
Okay, so that's only one warehouse with a red mark on it. Do we have to come through the back? Doesn't look like it's going to be the case. Ah! Okay. That's weird. I mean, weren't we just here? Yeah, we were just here, and it's only just gone, oh yeah, you're at the warehouses now. That's odd.
May I ask for your assistance?
He's not the guy we're looking for. Sorry. Not quite got the steering sorted on this yet. There are more warehouses down here. Angie! What a lovely name for a ship. Okay, that's not got a red mark on it. Okay, we've definitely been here. Yeah. So there's no warehouses this way. We need to go back this way. Because that's the dock where we met what's his face? Soulsby. Come up this way. We go this way then. Because that's where it went. Bing! You're at the warehouses now. Go this way. Ah, here's one. Number 2 has one on. Can we... Nope.
Excuse me, just one question. Sorry, sir. I can't help you.
Guessing you won't be able to either.
Ask you something? I don't think anyone here knows the answer.
Yeah,
You should
okay.
ask someone else.
Okay then. So let's see if we can find this cursed mermaid pub. Maybe that's the key to us finding out which of the warehouses is the correct one. You go that way? No, that is locked. Hey look, someone's got an umbrella. Sensible person.
Are you able to help me?
I wish I could be of help, but I can't. Sorry.
Let's see if we have... Oh! The Cursed Mermaid is the pub we went to before. Okay. So we'll go there. This is the pub with the barmaid that we said, "You're pregnant," and you didn't know, and she went, "No shit, Sherlock, I'm pregnant." Which was just fucking hilarious. I do love that everybody in this just fucking sasses him. A lot of Scousers in London's port, indeed. Confront!
I have the feeling that you know more about dirty summers than you're letting on.
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Uh-huh.
I failed to follow. Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
Right, so we have to confront her in a specific order.
Dirty summers than you're letting on.
I have nothing more to add, sir.
Hmm. Or am I missing a bit of information? See, I thought it'd be this. Curse. According to him, Summers frequents the Cursed Mermaid pub. That's literally the only bit of, evidence we've got that's related to her. Missing person posters. Yeah, that's literally the only one that's got anything to do with her.
I failed to follow.
But she says that,
Finished?
so.
I have glasses to wash.
We must go. Oh no, no chance of a pint then.
Interesting.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about dirty summers than you're letting on?
I'm just
I have
gonna...
nothing more to add, sir.
Barmaid's testimony. If I try that one first, because that wasn't there a second ago.
I failed to follow.
No, okay.
Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
We must go.
I don't know.
Oh no, no chance of a pint then.
Unless I have to go through the whole calling card thing again. Like, say that Soulsby's calling card was found at the scene of a crime and it wasn't actually Soulsby. If only, Watson, if only. We'll try that, and then if not, I'll give up.
You know more about dirty summers than you're letting on.
I have nothing more to add, sir. I failed to follow.
No, okay.
Are you finished? I have glasses to wash.
We must go.
Oh no, no chance of a pint then.
Okay. So I must be missing something to be able to confront her. But, like, what am I supposed to do then? Frequents the Cursed Mermaid, but there's nobody here. Oh. Clicked off of the game. Running theme for this stream, isn't it? Actually, Watson, get out of the way. Watson, yes, that's it. Awkwardly reverse up the step. There we go. Hello, who are you?
May I ask for your assistance?
Sorry, sir, I can't help you.
Okay. No, you just... Oh, hello.
Could you help me?
I can't tell you because I don't know.
Oh, okay, no. See, I was thinking that, but seeing as I can't seem to interact with any of the warehouses, I wondered if maybe we had to come here and then follow him to the correct warehouse, but neither of those options seems to be doable. We can't confront her. We seemingly don't have enough evidence to confront her.
Could you help me?
Nope. Sorry, I know nothing.
Okay then. He's not going to be working, that's for sure. Perhaps I could try a different piece of evidence. That's got a little speech bubble over it. Perhaps that is an indicator that we can ask people about it. Let's find out if that changes anything.
Excuse me, just one question.
I don't think anyone here knows the answer. You should ask someone else.
So maybe not then. I'm very tempted to go back to the mermaid and wave this in her face and see if that does anything. It won't take us long to fast travel there and back if this doesn't work out.
Why do I have the feeling that you know more about Dirty Summers than you're letting on?
Can we skip this? No, we can't. Abductor.
Enough. I have hard evidence
There we go.
that Summers was involved in recent kidnappings across London.
I'm not surprised. So what?
Have you watched the TV show Ripper Street? Some of it, I'll be honest with you, I got kind of fed up with it after a little while and gave up. But I enjoyed the bit of it that I bothered to watch. I'm not very good at keeping up with TV shows unless I just like leave them on and do other things whilst they're running. Okay, so that was that. It's either going to be the description of him or it's going to be Soulsby's testimony out of these, I think. And I think it's more likely the testimony.
A customs officer, Roy Soulsby, testified that Summers was a regular here. You must know something about
Oh
his
yeah,
business.
definitely, Grox.
All I know is his drinks order.
She says that the man with the iron eye is Dirty Summers. According to her, Summers is a dangerous man who is best avoided. She has no idea where to find him. Looks to be from Nepal. Both exhausted and malnourished. Mother at the local clinic. Boy says his brother Gives disappeared after Soulsby, a strong man with a metallic eye, hired him. Mentions Gives left a pendant, so probably not that one. Her testimony? I don't know if this is going to be right. We'll see.
Hard to make heads or
Nope.
tails of this.
No,
Are
that
you
was wrong.
finished? I have glasses to wash.
Shit. Okay.
Let's
try again.
I have nothing.
Okay, so it was
Enough.
this one.
I'm not surprised.
So we can skip it. I just didn't press the correct button to get it skipped. Right, so it's not her testimony. That's about Soulsby, not about... It must be the Napoli boys' testimony then. Because nothing else seems to have anything to do with Summers.
Hard to make heads or tails of this.
Fuck.
Are you finished?
Okay,
I have glasses
so
to wash.
what bullshit connection am I supposed to make here then?
Why do I have...
I have.
Enough. A
Okay. Ammonite pendant. See, it wouldn't be that. It's not going to be the pregnancy, surely. It looks like that's the only option I really have, though. Okay, let's see if third time's the charm. I hope I'm wrong.
If the lives of the missing
Fuck!
do not concern you, then I would urge you to think about your unborn child.
Did he just threaten her baby? What do you think? I think you're about to get yourself punched, Holmesy boy.
Nothing of the sort, but that doesn't mean that there won't be consequences for your silence. Everyone knows you happily served Summers and his crew. Should the police come knocking, you'll be the one going away. And none of us wish to see you raise a child behind bars. Now, spare yourself the trouble and tell me all you know.
Okay. Summers hired my private room. I think he used
I don't
it to
like that.
recruit people, but I haven't seen him in a few days. He paid me cash, so I paid him no attention. Nor did I touch anything inside. Here's the key. Go and do what you will. Just leave me out of it.
Okay. So they're both exits. So it must be that door there. Yeah, must be this door. Yeah, I never would have. I never would have figured that threatening her child was the way to go.
Holla Rose cheered.
Hi Rose,
X100,
hello.
just
Welcome
popping
on
by
in.
to lurk and say hello. Going to try and get caught up on the ghost trick playthrough.
Oh, awesome. It's so lovely to see you, my friend. It's been so long. I hope you're doing well. I really need to catch up with you and the other folks from that specific group at some point. A lot has happened. But yeah, I hope you're doing okay. Thank you so much for the bits. And I hope you enjoy the Ghost Trick playthrough. We'll be carrying on with that tomorrow. I'm glad I'm not the only one that thought that was a bit illogical. Thank you, Tids. Thank you for making me feel better about that. Strong men needed for moving crates in warehouse area. Okay. Yeah, you enjoy your lurk, Holly Rose. Lovely to see you. Oh yeah, I'm doing grand, thank you. Bit of an odd place to put an advert, a little bit, yeah. Parker and Williams Co. Manchester. Invoice number 012B. Not quite 221B. Date 20th September 1882. Sold to Oscar Summers. Oscar Dirty Summers, most likely. Cargo. High quality sailcloth packed in wooden crates. Quantity 50 crates. Total £50. Okay. Now I know we've got the wiggly thing to look at there, but we're gonna...
5 shillings. That won't go far.
Hiring notice. The job is to move crates in the warehouse area. Dirty Summers hires men in the pub's private room. So we're missing one clue from this area. I can't move any higher up than this. I can't move any further across than this. So let's focus on that and see if that gives us our last clue. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'd be worried if you did, Holmes. I'd be worried if you did. Okay, so that was all there was there. That was the focus point was the last thing we needed to pick up. I think Slow's cooking garlic bread downstairs. That smells really good. Okay. Oh, look at all this lovely new evidence we've got. Probably going to want to pin the hiring notice. And then we want to go to... Oh, we got a thing to do here. So I think that's going to be Roy Soulsby's testimony and probably the barmaid's testimony. I'd love some garlic bread right now. Yeah, me too. I doubt I'm going to get any. Be nice if I did, but... Hiring notice. Oh! 2 out of 3. What a shame. Nope. I guess it's the invoice then. Yep, there we go. Should have clicked on the invoice in the first place. Dirty Summers has hired men for warehouse work, specifically to carry crates of sailcloth. The abductees could still be inside the warehouse, which should be marked with red paint. And now we should be able to interact with the warehouses. Because now we've got a solid thing in our little notebook to say, yeah, look, it's got a location marker on it. Okay, as much as the game hasn't bothered to explain certain parts of the user interface, I'm piecing it together myself now, which is nice. Okay. I can't fast travel from inside here. Do I have to go out, like, completely outside? Yeah, I do. I have to leave the pub before I can fast travel. I want to know what it is that Holmes is doing to fast travel now. Do you think he's doing like a Roadrunner impression? He doesn't want to damage the buildings. Meep meep. Warehouses, there we go. Right. So, we're looking for a warehouse with red paint on it, and we already know where the only two are. So, yeah, there we go, look.
Warehouse. Nothing to see here.
Not that one. The other one was the other way. It was... Seriously, that smells really nice. Damn it, it's low. I'd normally get extremely frustrated at a game for forcing me to go through extra steps when I've already figured out where I need to be. But it actually makes sense with the way this game is designed, so I can't be angry at it. Because it's literally part of the gameplay loop to connect the dots properly, to conduct a thorough investigation and not to just go off of hunches. Okay, so we're looking for a different warehouse. That one's not got red paint on it. Is there one here? Ah, here we go. Here's one. It's going to be this one, isn't it? Yes! Oh, I love a good lockpick. Okay, let's... Oh, you can skip it! Okay. Oh! Okay, So, take it back out. Ah, I see. Okay. Oh, okay. No, that's neat. That's neat. I like this. We want to bring that one down a little bit, I think. And then this one was there, maybe? Let's find out. Oh, that's way too high. Okay, so 1 and 2 need to come up 1. 3 needs to come down many. Let's try that. Oh, not quite. So close. Turns out many is more than 2. Probably like that. Oh no, I went too far in the other direction. There we go, that should do it. Hey, there we go. That's a creative way of doing it. Yeah, it is. That was actually a really nice little lockpicking puzzle. I enjoyed that.
Really, Holmes, this ought to be beneath you. As my brother would say, it is for the greater good. It appears that the saltpeter explosion rattled the locals. Can't blame them for staying at home.
Certainly makes things easier for us.
The layers of rust will prevent any movement.
Do we want to move it?
This crank saw some use.
Okay. Oh, are we going to be breaking something down or something? It doesn't look like it, actually. Doesn't appear to be anything of interest over here. Except for Watson.
Well oiled and well maintained.
The handprint? Can we look at the handprint? Evidently not.
Fit for a crank.
And now we have to go and get the crank. Yeah, it makes sense that Holmes isn't your traditional point-and-click adventure protagonist that just picks everything he finds up and sticks it in his infinity pocket.
Good quality, but torn in many spots.
Oh, I don't need that pinned anymore. It's better. I hate having it on the screen for too long. Where was that crank? There. Uno crank. Off we go. Huh? What am I coming downstairs to look at? Did we find a trapdoor?
A hidden passage, just as I expected.
I'm half surprised Watson isn't the infinity pocket. I was rushing about with Watson laden down with piles of possibly useful tat. Yeah. You cannot return after leaving. Be sure to finish everything you wanted to do here. Uh-oh. Is this it? Is this the end of the game? We're going to the final boss now. Because that's a final boss fucking message, that is. Ominous, a little bit.
Wait here, Watson, and keep an eye on the doors. I'll scout the
Watson,
premises.
sit.
Will do. Be careful.
Stay. That's a good doctor. Who's a good doctor? You are, yes you are. Don't pee on the carpet. Primbles sighted. Everybody else see the little Primbles that ran past? It's guiding us to our freedom. Well, this is dank. Mouse count 1.
Wait. What's happening?
If I get a dog, I'll call it Dog Watson. Yes! Dr. Watson. Oh, I didn't bring me 3D glasses. Shit. Oh, don't need me 3D glasses anymore. It's the cocaine and opium combo. Come down, Holmes. You'll live, yeah. This is what happens when you use mind-altering substances, Sherlock. Let's go for a little jog.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
I think we have a thing that fits in that.
Strangely cold. Something is missing.
Okay, so I can't use the pendant with it. I'm pretty sure that's a pendant-shaped hole.
This cannot have been under the port of London all along. Is it an illusion?
The only way forwards is the abyss.
The only way forward is the abyss.
Folks of a sensitive nature, you may want to look away. I am about to steer us off of a cliff. On purpose. That's a hand. And somebody is crying. Oh, hi, crying people. Well, that's bleak. Oh shit, there's more. Whoop.
Phew. I didn't die.
Ooh. Glowy stick thingy.
It is icy cold and pulsating.
Okay. Do I have to throw myself into the abyss again? Let's unpin that, seeing as it's just taking up valuable screen real estate. I don't have a jump button, so maybe I just throw myself off again. Yep.
My heart, be calm.
I like the fact that he's like, oh shit, I didn't die, but he makes the splatting sound of someone hitting the ground. With force. Boop. Okay, it wasn't the pendant. Oh shit, we just killed somebody. That's not good. One of these things is not like the other. Because one of these things is Reliant. Ruh-roh. I mean, it was sort of obvious what sort of realm we'd landed in. I'm sure, but, Sherlock's thinking in tongues, everybody. Yeah, we ain't know him. I mean, true. I think we have to run. Oh, we do not have to run. Can we just... I wonder. Do we run out of cages eventually? Okay, so there's more cages. Oh, I wonder. If we run this way... No, okay. I didn't know if maybe it was like a reverse thing. Because we can't walk backwards, I don't think. No, if I do that, he just faces the other way. And it does seem to be operating on a... Ooh, I wonder. Do we have a crouch button, don't we? Let's check. No, we don't. Okay. Oh! Oh. I tried to run. It didn't work. But... concentrating, I got there a lot... I got a lot closer. So if I concentrate... Can I get there before it closes? I can! Ah!
How?
Okay. Let's unconcentrate so we can see what the fuck we're doing.
It's harder to breathe here. What is that?
18th century Sarlacc? 19th century. Or in the 1800s, 19th century. No worries at all, Model. You take care. Thank you so much for being here today. It's been lovely to have you. I hope you get some good rest. Make a sanity roll. I think we're going to need one soon, aren't we? Oh, hello.
It's like it stares right through me.
I love the idea of someone as logical and realistic and sensible as Sherlock Holmes. A man who has literally dedicated his entire life to the pursuit of fact. Being embroiled in something that is so otherworldly, so completely incomprehensible as Lovecraftian horror. Oh, oopsie. Yeah, that would be scary. What happens if we can't... Oh shit. Okay, so it doesn't like it when we concentrate on it. It doesn't like it when we stare back, basically. It looks like there's a path under there that's not particularly visible. Let's have a look. What is that noise? So odd. Okay. Sorry, I thought I heard something. Just checking that Slow was okay, but I don't hear anything. I think it's just spooky game noises. I could be wrong. But, Oh! Oh, okay. Okay, Can we go further this way? Not really. Okay, so they stay there. Do they go faster if I run? They seem to stop there, though. Okay, they still move if I'm in concentration mode. Is it the eye that's stopping them, that makes them move, perhaps? Right, the eye is what's keeping the door closed. What am I supposed to do about the platforms? I can't just walk over there, can I? And I can't jump. There seems to be no other path up that way. Let's have a little look over here. Make sure I've not missed anything. Very tempted to walk into this, seeing as it's got glowy things coming out of it. Okay. Can't manually save. Fuck it can't hurt, can it?
Oh, no!
Good noises. Oh! 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 Has that put me back somewhere else? That is kind of gross. Yeah. That just pooped us out. It did! What is making that noise? Oh! 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 Okay. Okay. Cool. It was this making the noise. Hey, I recognise you. Anybody else recognise the friend on the floor? Okay, I think we're probably going to need to concentrate for this. Oh, we unconcentrated. We fell. It's a potato with a fuck ton of shoots. Yes, of course it is. Yeah, it's Mr. Potato Head. When he doesn't shave. Okay. Awkwardly reverse along the path. Okay. Interesting. Right, okay. There we go.
The head is already spinning. When will this end? There are 2 recesses.
I like that he sounds a little panicked. Oh no. How many doors have we got? We've got 5 doors. What have we got over here? What does this door have on it? Does it have anything on it that would give us a clue as to which of those corridors we need to go through? No. Looks like all the doors are the same. Shit. Okay, let's try this one first.
On my head. What just happened?
Okay, not that one. Oh, we should try concentrating. Hello. Okay, so this one here, and no other one at the moment, by the looks. I see you, little wiggly thing. Size 9 boot prints. This is the weirdest Rosetta Stone language learning disc I've ever purchased. So that's the one we just went through. There was no... Ooh, that's a bit bright, isn't it? Sorry, folks. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay. Interesting. Plot twist. Holmes's bougie Londoner interpretation of Scouse Dockhands lingo. Yeah. Okay. So it's this one. Oh, hello. Does going back through the door do anything? Oh, now it stays open. Do we have to reverse awkwardly through this door as well?
The stench.
Yes, okay. So we need to look for those eyeballs. And... oh no! Poor cephalopod.
A strange stone. It almost feels alive.
Okay, so that's door number 1. I'm getting the hang of this now, I think.
On to go.
So, now we should have markings on another door. Question is which one? Not this one. Not that one. Not that one. Very tiny marking on this door. Is this not the one we did before? It must be. Oh, shit snacks! Didn't see that before. Can we investigate these? Wow! It is, isn't it, Tids? All 3 the same? I think all 3 are the same. Yeah. Can't interact with them. That's really cool. Very cool. Okay. I'm a little unsure of what to do next. Like, there's nothing else in here, it would seem. Does staying in this mode change anything? Oh, do I need to actually press the first thing in before we get the second door? Is that the problem? Let's find out. No, I can't interact with it. I wonder what I'm supposed to do then. Just try every other door until I find the correct one? Oh, here we go. Size 9, clear edges. No eye on this door though. Just check there's not now. No, there's not. Ew. God, this is so bright.
It's rather frustrating.
A little bit. Like, that gave us more information, but... This is the one we already did, isn't it? Yeah, this is the one we already did.
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
Torpor, thank you for the hydrate. And the posture check. And the stretch. Lovely folks watching. Now's a good time for us all to do a bit of meat mecha maintenance. Oh, I actually really needed that stretch. Thank you. That's just going to send us back and confuse me. So we'll go back this way. Because at least then I can see which door I came in at. A bit easier. Nothing here. Okay. This is the rightmost door. We tried this door before. Yeah. Where's that dumped us? Back out in front of it. Does it do that? Oh. Mouse Y. Does it do that every time? Okay, so this is the one where we found the next set of shoe prints. And that door opened by itself.
Oh, that is truly revolting.
Okay, this is a different one. Yeah, this is the other one. We came through here before and it just bounced us back to the That's weird. I wonder why that was.
Frozen and pulsing almost like it has a heart.
That doesn't look like a cephalopod. There we go. Would have been nice to have had some indication of which door was door number 2, but we'll just step on the little Cthulhu switch there. And jog on through to the next area. Are we nearly done hallucinating? This has got to be a hallucination, right? Yes, we are! We're free! We're free from the torment of our own mind. Potentially.
Did I get out?
Retro. Hey, big fella.
John? What is it, Holmes?
Oh! We're playing as Watson now. And you know what? It's almost bang on midnight, so that feels like a perfect place to finish up for the evening. I'll leave you with Watson's vacant stare. Shall I? Oh, yeah, definitely a good time to finish up. I'm yawning. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone. Welcome back, Tids. We got out. Just in time, evidently. Indeed. Yeah, we got out and we've switched to Watson, so I figured that's a perfect place to finish up for the evening. You're most welcome, Rocket. Okay. What was I going to say? That's right. Thank you everyone for coming along. I had so much fun finishing Killer Frequency off, and I'm enjoying this as well, so it's been a good evening all round as far as I'm concerned. I hope you feel the same. Thank you again to Snipe and Longfang for the raid, and to Holly Rose for the bits earlier. Very much appreciated, both of you. All three of you, I should say. See you in 12 hours or so, indeed. Thank you for being here, Torpor. It's been lovely to have you. As Torpor has just alluded to, I will be back in approximately 12 hours playing some more Ghost Trick. You too, Holly Rose. Thank you for being here. Genuinely lovely to see you. Yeah, so we'll be on to part 3 of Ghost Trick in about 12 hours' time. There is a giveaway active on the stream. I need to exit out of the Awakened before I can actually press the button. There we go. Today's prize is a copy of Lust from Beyond M Edition. So if anybody wants a copy of that, exclamation mark ticket will get you 1 ticket to enter. You can purchase up to 10 tickets by saying exclamation mark ticket space and then the number of tickets you wish to purchase. Is that a porn game? I think it is a mature content game, yes. I know there's a few thirsty folks in chat that may appreciate it, but it's the stream safe version of a porn game. Ah, there you go. So, mature content game, no actual porn in it, cause Twitch. But yeah, if nobody wants it, that's fine. It's just a game code I happen to have. I already own the explicit version, hence my non-entry. Ah, fair. Very fair. Right. When are we going to kill Chaos? So, if anybody does want to enter, this is your last chance. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And a little bit for the lag. The giveaway is closed. And nobody entered. I'll be honest, I'm not surprised. These things happen. Right, so that's that. Now all that's left to do having already thanked you for being here and already told you when I'm live next and what I'll be doing, just to find someone to send you lovely folks off to if you want to carry on for the evening. May have an old broadside conversion kit. Shoulder railgun one. Oh, that's really cool, Rocket. Awesome. Oh, okay. We have two options. Do you want some Silent Hill, Shattered Memories, or somebody else playing Killer Frequency? Oh, thank you for letting everyone know, Tidders. No spoilers for Shattered Memories before you get to it. I mean, to be fair, Shattered Memories isn't in the list of games I'm supposed to be playing, and I already know how Shattered Memories goes, because I've watched other people play it. No, we're not having another situation where Dee convinces me to play a game that wasn't in the original list by goading you lot into voting for it in a poll. We're not having that again. No. Honestly, what am I going to do with you lot? Look, I might play it in the future, we'll see. But okay, if nobody has any objections, yeah, we'll go on over to Sir Owl. For some Killer Frequency. In case you want to join the raid but you're on mobile, there should be, there we go, there is a link to Sir Owl's Twitch channel, so you can click the link to be brought on through if Twitch doesn't bring you through automatically. Yeah. I think that's everything now. So, all I've got left to do is say, hopefully, I'll see you all for part 3 of Ghost Trick. Later. I was going to say tomorrow. It's technically later now. But until I do see you next, as always, I want you to take care of yourselves, take care of each other, wash your fucking tentacles, and have a wonderful rest of your weekend, everyone, however you're spending it. Now, go say hi to Sir Owl for me. Bye-bye.